So, Mark Zuckerberg just dropped a bombshell about Meta's new Endgame. And get this, it's not the metaverse. It's a full-on master plan to build what could be the most powerful technology ever, artificial superintelligence.
And it all kicked off with this just wild statement from Zuckerberg himself. He said, "Developing superintelligence is now in sight." I mean, that's a line straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? Not a corporate press release. But according to Meta, this isn't fiction anymore. It's their official new mission. And just so we're all on the same page, superintelligence means an AI that's smarter than humans at pretty much everything, not just one specific task.
So what's the big vision here? What does this future actually look like? And maybe more importantly, what are they not telling us in the official announcement? Let's dig in.
Okay, so first up, Zuckerberg's big superintelligent vision. He's framing this as a future where AI empowers every single one of us. The main idea he's pushing is that this isn't a tool for giant companies, it's a tool for you.
He's setting this up as this fundamental choice for all of humanity. He paints two totally different paths forward. On one side, you've got his vision, AI as a personal tool that helps you do what you want to do. But then there's this other path he warns us about, a world of central automation, where a few powerful groups control the AI and the rest of us just kind of live off the scraps.
And we're not just talking about, getting your emails done faster. No, he's talking about something way, way more personal. He imagines a super intelligent assistant that helps you be a better friend or grow into the person you want to be. It's a really personal, really ambitious pitch.
So how do you even sell an idea this massive? Well, you frame it as the next logical step for humanity. He basically draws this historical line, right? You have the farming age, where most people were just trying to survive. Then the industrial age freed people up for other jobs. And now he's saying, the superintelligence age will free us up even more to focus on things like creativity and culture.
And the hardware to run all this? Your phone? Nope. Forget about it. The end game here, it's your glasses. Smart glasses that see what you see, hear what you hear, and are with you all day long, becoming your main way of interacting with technology. Okay, so that's the grand, inspiring vision, right? But if you kind of squint and read between the lines of the announcement, you start to see something else. A really big and really important pivot, but way from what Meta has always been known for in AI, being open.
So what's the catch? Where's the fine print? Well, it's kind of hiding in plain sight, tucked away in one very, very carefully written sentence.
Here it is. This is a line that's got everyone talking. The blog post says they'll be careful about what we choose to open source. Now, that might sound totally normal, right? But for Meta, a company that built its entire AI reputation on being the king of open source, that's a huge deal. It's a major signal.
This points to a massive change in how they're planning to play the game. I mean, think about it. Meta's past, they were the champions of open source AI, giving their models away. But their potential future, this new language suggests something way more closed off, way more selective, all about protecting what they're building.
So, let's get into the new master plan. Why the big shift? What's the real strategy playing out behind the scenes?
So why would they walk away from being the open source hero? Well, it really boils down to three key things. New people in charge, crazy competition, and just a massive, massive amount of money.
First up, leadership. For the longest time, the guy pushing the open source philosophy was the legendary Yann LeCun. And yeah, he's still there. But the person leading these brand new superintelligence labs is Xin-Shak Shao. And when you put a new person in charge of your most important project, well, that usually means the old way of doing things is on the table.
Next, you just have to look at the battlefield. It isn't just Meta versus OpenAI versus Google anymore. The whole game has been turned on its head. We're seeing this flood of amazing open source models, a lot of them coming out of China. And trying to be the best free model when a new awesome one drops every week, that's starting to look like a losing game.
And last, but definitely not least, probably the biggest driver here is just follow the money. And we are talking about billions with a B. Zuckerberg is apparently spending an insane amount of cash to snatch up top AI talent from rivals like Google and OpenAI. And let's be real, you don't spend that kind of money to build something and then just give it away. You spend it to win.
Which brings us to the final multi-billion-dollar question. Meta is making a huge bet here, right? They're shifting from this open, friendly player to a much more closed-off competitor.
So, is this new master plan and all that cash actually going to be enough for them to win the whole AI war?